In the mid-19th century, the United States was a nation torn in two. What was the issue that split a country and ignited a war? All one word: slavery. By the 1850s, the northern states had already abolished slavery. Their economy was buzzing with factories and industry driven by wage labor. Down south, life was very different. The southern economy was built on agriculture, especially king cotton, and it relied on the forced labor of millions of enslaved African Americans. This wasn't just an economic divide, it was a deep moral and political chasm. As America pushed westward, a critical question hung in the air. Would new territories and states allow slavery? The North feared its expansion, seeing it as a threat to free labor and democracy itself. The South, on the other hand, felt its entire way of life depended on slavery's growth. Politicians tried to find a middle ground, but every compromise just seemed to delay the inevitable conflict. The breaking point finally came in 1860 with the election of Abraham Lincoln. Even though Lincoln didn't initially demand the immediate end of slavery everywhere, Southern leaders saw his victory as a direct threat, fearing the end of their institution. 11 Southern states seceded from the Union, forming the Confederate States of America. They made it clear they were leaving to protect slavery. In April 1861, the first shots were fired at Fort Sumter, and the American Civil War began. At first, the North's goal was simply to preserve the United States as one nation. But the war's connection to slavery was undeniable. In 1863, Lincoln made a monumental move. He issued the Emancipation Proclamation, declaring that enslaved people in the rebellious Confederate States were now free. This single act transformed the war. It was no longer just about unity. It was a fight for freedom. Inspired by this promise, thousands of African Americans, many of them formerly enslaved, joined the Union Army to fight for their own liberation. After 4 long, brutal years and the loss of over 600,000 lives, the Union triumphed in 1865. That same year, the 13th Amendment was added to the Constitution, officially and permanently abolishing slavery in the United States. The Civil War didn't just end slavery, it redefined America. It preserved the Union and kicked off the long, arduous struggle for civil rights, a fight for equality that would continue for generations. Thanks for watching. If you found this piece of history interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. See you next time.